Hello, 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 everybody, and welcome to what could be an absolute banger. Yesterday, we did Chelsea against Barcelona. Today, we have Arsenal against Bayern Munich. Another massive, massive game where hopefully we're going to have a lot of action and hopefully it's going to actually be a little bit less one-sided than yesterday. Because whilst it was entertaining, I thought it'd be a lot more end-to-end. So we are very, very close to kickoff. We are 3 minutes away. From Eze Vialise. No Crystal Palace involvement, though. So let's get this ready to join my own stream. Here we are. Lovely. We're in. Arsenal v Bayern Munich. You'll love to see it. Dig-a-ding, 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 dig-a-ding. Okay. Get that turned up all the way for you. Lovely. The champions! We've also got some championship on today, although has that already kicked off? It might have done. Oh, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's a big one, isn't it? Today. A proper big one. One of my predictions for today. Arsenal 2, Bayern Munich 1. Is what I think. I can't believe that PSV are nearly 9-1 to beat Liverpool with how poor they've been recently. That's kind of crazy. We got West Brom v Birmingham. Oh, and then 4 others that are all 0-0 that have already kicked off. Fair enough. Okay. Got any bets on? I think I put on a, like, 5-fold. Oh no, I put on a treble of Club Brugge, Atalanta, and Inter Milan. Just as an away treble. Because it's nearly 40-1. So, £1 on that. Because my double last night won, which was... What was it? A Marseille-Chelsea double. That was about 6-1. Oh, I forgot. I also had a championship treble of Ipswich, Stoke and Cov, which won. So that was pretty good. So, see how we do today. And tonight, whilst I might be wearing a Bayern shirt, I am completely neutral. Whereas yesterday, oh, it just wasn't a good evening, was it? Sadly. Not ideal. But we are very, very close to kicking things off. I also don't know on the YouTube stream what's going on with these bits down here. I'm hoping that they're sort of going to fix themselves. Because, yeah, I don't know why it would look different. So, let's see, shall we? It's about to be time. Here we go. Come on. Come on. We're off. Finally. Goodness me. Goodness me. Hopeless seeing PSG pile more misery on them. Oh yeah, I need to get the score alerts on for all the other games tonight. Arriving at 1 a.m. GMT, a new season of Stranger Things is almost here. It is. I need to mute it on Twitter so that I can watch it whenever we do. You say Marty out. I think it will be if we lose against Sheffield United. Bayern with some nice passes to kick things off. Mr. Karl. Right, let's get these score alerts on then for everything. For whatever reason, the PSG game seems to have not kicked off at the same time as the others. They are slightly delayed. For whatever reason, but that doesn't matter tonight. Wasn't his fault. Not all of it. Not all of it. We got slightly screwed by officials. But then, once again, lack of tactics and nous. We didn't have a shot after like the 20th minute or something ridiculous. Crazy. Right. Those of you that are watching on TikTok, if you do enjoy it, make sure you tap the screen and help us out in that way. It shares the stream out with more people, which is very much appreciated. Especially as we are now nearly at 8,500 followers on TikTok, which is incredible. So thank you very much, every single one of you that has been supporting the streams and clips. It's nicely done by Stanley Siege. I'm really looking forward to seeing Elise v Eze. Both absolute ballers now facing off against each other. Anton Man City, cheers for following. I appreciate it, guys. I think we need like 30 more people when we hit 8.5 today, which would be sick, considering we were 8,250, something like that, at the start of yesterday's stream. Madness! Bayern very comfortable in possession here right now, considering they're away from home. Could be a nice little flick round the corner, but Timber's done well. And then Raya, just long clearance. Arsenal, I know it's only 3 minutes in, but not really had a chance to get going so far. Kimmich doing really well to hold off Declan Rice there and get him fouled in the process. It's been a hotly contested... Who's the better midfielder when you're seeing people do their like combined 11s and stuff like that? Kimmich just has so much class about him. Has done for so many years. Deemed to be a foul by Tar. I thought he got the ball on Eze, but apparently not. Have I seen the Southampton TikTok? Yep. Oh no, he definitely didn't get the ball. Penalty to PSV. Hey. I said it. Who gave it away? See what Twitter's saying. Don't know. Just see penalty to PSV. And no one in the comments is saying who did it. Here we go then. Rice over this free kick. Ball in. Oh. I think Timber's got in Saliba's way. So he hasn't thought that he was going to actually get the head on this. Ah, they're offside anyway. Van Dijk. Hand in the air. He said he was being pushed in the back from a corner, so raised his hand up, which the ball hit. So it's whether VAR would say that he was pushed and that's what caused it. What do you think about those sort of TikToks? It's just banter. I rate it, to be honest, which is why I commented on it. Liverpool losing again. Well, PSV have got a pen, so they might be soon. If they do, we do have goal notifications on for all the other matches tonight. So I should be able to update you on the Championship games and the Champions League games throughout the night. Let me just make sure that they are turned on. They are turned on, and Liverpool are 1-0 down. Wow. What a start for PSV. Now, if they could go 2-0 up so that part of my bet is in, that'd be incredible. And then we'd be reliant on Real Madrid. Long throw for Arsenal. Flicked on. Cleared by Upamecano, though. Carl's done really well there. Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful play. Best Leicester player. What, right now? Do I think Slot's getting sacked? No. No. There it is. Right now, our best player, Jordan James. And it's not close. It is not even close. He's by far our best player right now. Anyone that is watching on TikTok, if you do want to help us out today and support the stream for completely free and not having to do anything really of any note, tap the screen a few times. We are currently on about 200 likes. The higher that flies, the more the stream gets pushed out to more people. The more new people we get, the more comments we get, the bigger and better conversations we can have throughout tonight's game, and potentially more new followers to join us for future watch-alongs, which is always really fun. As Bayern actually give away the ball for once. Slot is under pressure, of course. And a loss tonight would be even more pressure, yes. But I don't think he's getting sacked. It's good strength by Saka, but then a really poor pass. PSV are winning. Yeah. It's the only goal so far. Great ball in behind by Marino to Trossard. He's tried to dink it across to Saka. Pulls it back. It falls to Trossard again. It's blocked. Oh, and now they give offside. Was that for the initial Trossard? Yes. He's at least a yard offside and you've taken that long. It's just stupid. Olympiacos are beating Real Madrid. No, why didn't I go with the massive double upset? Oh, I went Real Madrid and PSV. That's my double. PSV have got their first team out as well. Wow. Crazy. Crazy. So Madrid and Liverpool both losing. Absolute madness. 199 likes. Keep tapping that screen. Thank you very much. Anyone and everyone that likes it. I appreciate you. And if you're watching on YouTube and you enjoy the stream, hit the thumbs up button and also get involved. The YouTube stream is always so quiet, even if we have a decent amount of viewers. If you're watching on TikTok, a lot more of you are lively and getting involved in the chat. That's the best part about watch-alongs, is getting everyone's thoughts and opinions on what's going on in the game. What a ball that is out to Elise. Up against Lewis Skelly tonight. Finds its way back to Elise. Harry Kane's trying to drop deep to get involved and get on the ball. Going to pass him by this time, though. Conrad. A few games of rivals where your last game was to win to get Div 4 before the season finishes. Yeah, I'm not even bothered about it, to be honest. I need to play 5 rivals or 5 rush in order to get the weekly play objective done in time. But I don't care about getting rewards. I think I'm going to skip out on 1 or 2 of the objectives that are out right now as well. The tournaments. This week, it's just not, it's not felt right. So, Ready for the new season, and we can start grinding for that. Best, thank you very much for following on TikTok. I appreciate it. Thank you to those of you that have just given us over 150 more likes. I appreciate you. Tippy tapping away. Bayern are completely on top here. West Brom 1, Birmingham 0. For those with any championship interest.
76% possession for Bayern Munich in the opening 11 minutes.
3/4 of the possession so far for Bayern. I honestly thought it might be higher. They're completely dominating the ball right now. Arsenal seem happy to just sort of sit back and soak up this pressure right now. Gnabry getting needlessly fouled. Real Madrid are losing. Yep, as are Liverpool. Thoughts on Daka, the GOAT? The GOAT. Yeah, hopefully with the new season I'll get a renewed interest and love of the gameplay. Hopefully people play a bit differently. Sporting have had a red card. Yeah.
Possession percentage continues to rise.
Not on flash score yet. Popcorn, thank you very much for following as well. And once again, thank you to those liking on TikTok. Gnabry can't quite keep the ball in. Liverpool are getting sacked in the morning. I'm not sure a club can get sacked, to be honest. That would be quite extreme. Atletico Madrid are 1-0 up against Inter Milan. What a crazy night so far. Saka breaking down the right-hand side. He's got 3 men around him, though. Unsurprisingly, loses the ball. And then gives away a foul on Harry Kane, who is at left-back right now. Like, I know there's an appreciation for Harry Kane's defensive work. But it also isn't necessary as often as it happens. There were 2 other players marking Saka there, and he sprinted all the way back to left-back. Incidentally won a free kick, but does he need to waste that energy there? I don't know. Seems a bit unnecessary. Pavlovic with the goal. Arne Slot sacked in the morning. Now, that would make a bit more sense. I still don't think that's going to happen either. Samira, thank you very much for following. Appreciate it. Hopefully you enjoy all the streams and TikToks. Bolton, thank you very much for doing exactly the same thing. If you guys want to get involved, leave some comments. Get involved in the chat. Liverpool and Real Madrid are both losing, yes, which is a shame because Liverpool started losing first, so I thought, my God, my away double is going to go huge of PSV and Real Madrid, but then Real Madrid end up conceding. What's going on? Samira, hello. Liverpool will score? Probably. If Liverpool lose tonight, surely Slot has to go. Who comes in for Arne Slot if he gets sacked tonight that improves Liverpool? Liverpool, however, do have a big chance on flash score, which normally means they are about to get a goal and we're just waiting to make sure it actually goes in the back of the net. This big chance is taking a long time, though. There it is, 1-1. Liverpool have equalised against PSV. It was Dominic Szoboszlai. Get Gerrard for now, then Xabi Alonso. Deary me. So Gerrard would be better than... Oh, God, Saka's got a mega nosebleed after a collision with Neuer. I mean, Neuer came out and got the ball. I thought the ball went on to Saka from Neuer, but it did. Neuer heads the ball out. It hits Saka in the face. He doesn't collide with him at all. Saka gets hit by the ball and it just makes his nose start gushing. But yeah, Gerrard instead of Arne Slot. What's he proved in the Premier League to make him worthy of getting the job? Failing with Villa, nearly getting them relegated. Ahmed, happy birthday! Follow you! No! But Xabi Alonso, who is potentially not going to be lasting at Real Madrid. But you want him in at Liverpool! You want one manager who has failed in the Premier League, and then another one who has no experience in the Premier League, that is apparently immediately fallen out with all the egos at Real Madrid. Risky. Bolton, hello again. PSV, big chance. It might be about to be 2-1 to PSV. Oh, it's disappeared. Oh my God. That doesn't normally happen. Van Dijk's been booked though. Maybe they had like someone going one-on-one through the goalie and it got saved or something. Normally Flash Score are pretty on it when they put the big chance. It means that a goal maybe someone scored, but it was offside or something like that. That might be what happened. We'll see, I guess. Isla, thank you for following. Thank you, by the way. The people have got us up to 1,500 likes on TikTok. You're incredible. Thank you. You think Alonso will go to Liverpool if Slot goes? And then what did Real Madrid do? Did Eze and Elise acknowledge each other? I have no idea. I imagine so. I don't know why they wouldn't. And speaking of, Elise fouled by Lewis Skelly. Let's quickly check this PSV. It doesn't say that Szoboszlai's goal was a rebound. There's nothing in the commentary on Flash Score to say why there was the big chance. Free kick whipped in by Kimmich. Headed clear though. Nicely done. Mikel Merino. Not loads of goals so far tonight. But the ones that have happened have been a bit of a surprise. Elise up against Trossard now. Skips past him. Trossard gets a touch on the cross. It's a corner for Bayern. I didn't go to Southampton. I would not waste my time doing that. Oh my God. Someone even asked about that the other day, and I said, oh yeah, I'll do it tonight because I'd forgot about it. I forgot again. Oh, do I even put it out at this point now? It's going to be nearly a week later. I can do. If I do it, it'll be tomorrow. God, how have I forgot that again? I mean, it's nothing special, but I guess we can still put it out just late. Because I've got some other stuff that I need to do for tomorrow as well. We're going to be streaming for FC because of all the Thunderstruck stuff. Come with me to a win. Yeah, it's true. It was you on Twitch. Ah, fair enough. Bayern's composure in possession has been pretty good tonight. I say that as they lose the ball. And now they've just... Okay, I just won't compliment a team because they immediately start doing the exact opposite. That's decent defending, though. But Arsenal corner! Donito, thank you very much for following. I appreciate you. But Zubimendi wins a corner off of Limer. Saka to take.
See, I think this is one of the big areas where they miss Gabriel. He's such a factor, isn't he, from corners?
Obviously, they miss Gabriel from corners.
He's Gabriel.
Still a threat though, and a big one at that.
Obviously.
So Saka to take it, the familiar lineup for Arsenal with the ball at the far post, and then they start to run in.
Ball in from Saka. It's in. It's in from Timber. They don't need Gabriel when half of their team seem to be able to score from corners. Great ball from Saka. Lovely flick on header by Timber. 1-0 Arsenal. 1-0 Arsenal. They're just so good at corners. It's insane. How do they do it so consistently? Is Neuer saying that he was fouled? No chance. Absolutely zero chance that that is a foul on the keeper. Even if he got nudged, it was earlier. It didn't impact him trying to stop that there. Do that for your FPL. I know, same. Wow. Okay. Huge goal. Huge goal. Timber with the goal. Are Arsenal doing it? Are they winning a treble? Lee gonna hate this. Why would he hate his team winning? Oh, I guess because he seems to hate every single thing about the club he supports. I cannot understand why anyone watches him. I don't think I've ever seen the guy say anything positive. That is going to be a yellow for Upamecano. Tries to stride out of defence. Heavy touch and wipes somebody out. Jesus. He's gone flying. As Real Madrid have equalised. Killy. Mbappe. So Timber, like, touches Neuer a tiny bit, right? As he comes past him. It's then a few more seconds before the ball's even, like, onto his head. You can't complain about that. Sporting are 1-0 up against Club Brugge. And Real Madrid have just scored 2 goals in 2 minutes. Mbappe has just scored a brace in 2 minutes. So they've turned their game around against Olympiacos. Now, if PSV... Come on. Oh my god, double failed clearance by Bayern. Saka with the strength there, nice. Meaning we as Arsenal, we have won 1 goal or what? I have absolutely no idea what you're on about. No idea what you mean. I think the new UCL format is way better, yeah. Promzy, thank you very much for following on TikTok. Hopefully you enjoy all the streams and TikToks. I appreciate you. We are very, very close to 8,500 people. That's our main target today, and if we can fly past that, unbelievable. But thank you anyone that follows. But yeah, if Timber could do that in FPL, that'd be great. I would love that. But yeah, why would the Arsenal fan not like going 1-0 up against Bayern? Sheffield United are beating Portsmouth. They're turning their season round, and we've got them at home next. We're going to lose, aren't we? Dumba and Twa, thank you very much for following on TikTok. Appreciate you. Thank you anyone that's liking the stream on TikTok or YouTube. Bum ba ba dum bum bum bow. Needless foul. Right, let's run through the scores very quickly. We've got Arsenal 1, Bayern 0. Atletico Madrid 1, Inter 0. Frankfurt 0, Atalanta 0. Liverpool 1, PSV 1. Olympiacos 1, Real Madrid 2. Sporting 1, Club Brugge 0. PSG 0, Tottenham 0. Spurs haven't had a shot. PSG have had 4 shots with a combined XG of 0.1. What's going on here? What is going on here tonight? Thank you to those of you on TikTok that continue to like the stream. I very much appreciate you tapping that screen. It does help get more people in the stream, therefore potentially getting more new people to join for all of the future streams and uploads. And I said we are pushing to try and get to 10k followers as quickly as possible. Last couple of days have been really, really good. Let's hope that tonight is good as well. It suits his narrative. Arsenal have been good over the years. No one can really demand to win every year. No. Yeah, everything I've seen, he just seems to hate his own club. Can you put commentary on? It's on the entire time. You can't see the actual match because it would be illegal for me to stream it. I don't know why anyone ever thinks that would be possible. It's not a thing. He's just going on a mega run out there. Tar. No needs. Just release the ball earlier. I mean, since the goal, Arsenal are looking more comfortable. Before that, Bayern were just... They were the ones in possession. They were looking good. Arsenal weren't really doing anything. Who scored? Timber from a corner. Timber's got to look out. Ooh. Real Madrid 3-1 up against Olympiacos. Mbappe has scored a 7-minute hat-trick. Wow. That's one way to turn around what's looking like a terrible result for them. A 7-minute hat-trick. Fair play, Kili Kili. Do you ever see football ever being free to play? Free to watch, like FA Cup games on BBC or ITV? Because unless TNT or Sky make affordable packages, people will go to Fire Sticks. No, I don't see it going that way at all. I think the closest that we get is in the future... In the future, there should be some form of subscription that you can have for your club and then for a division. So, for example, as a Leicester fan, I should be able to subscribe for a set amount to watch every single Leicester match, home or away, throughout the season. Then, if I want to, I should be able to buy some kind of package to watch every single Premier League game. A Netflix of English football. Catalan, thank you very much for following. Appreciate you. Harry Kane's not getting involved at all. What a touch by Eze. Brings it down to Marino. Back to Eze. Oh, that would have been unbelievable. That touch and bring down was insane.
The touch is good enough. That's brilliant. And he nutmegs him. I never knew he nutmegged him. Gives him the ball back.
And then he just doesn't quite get a hold of his shot and puts it wide. Oh, Eze is so sick. The nutmeg on Upamecano as well.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And he tries to square it. You can tell he opens his foot up wide enough. That was brilliant. Great to watch.
Would you criticise him for not shooting?
Wow.
Yeah.
Timber scored.
I knew you would.
Saka corner, Timber header.
But do you know something? If he taps in Saka, it's one of the goals of the season, of any season. Dear me, the touch and then the meg.
I'm doing good, thank you. I've had a good day.
Isn't he? Everetti, Elliott. Looks like the perfect fit for this Arsenal team.
Do 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 do. Na 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 na. Bayern need to be a bit quicker.
Something Mikel Arteta would see.
On the ball. Need to move it.
Here to the left-hand side for now, so Gnabry's gone out there against
Let's
Lewis.
quickly get the flash score back on here.
That's towards Gnabry. It's a good
That's a good ball by Gnabry. Oh my god! What did I say? Move it quicker. They've done it, and they've scored immediately. I'm a genius!
It was clinical.
What a ball out to the right-hand side.
It's Arsenal.
Insane.
Brilliant goal. It really is. The switch of play.
Absolutely insane.
Behind.
Out to the right-hand side. The knockdown cross, and then just an easy finish from Carl.
Equally.
1-1.
As is the
Who
finish.
played this ball?
Run in behind the fullback here. This is
Kimmich with an unbelievable pass.
And that is not an easy ball.
And it's just tapped across by Gnabry.
Superbly.
That is such a good goal.
That's magnificent pass. So
And exactly what I said they should do if they want to get back in this game.
Response from Bayern Munich.
Listen to me more.
What all the fuss about with this 17-year-old wonder kid. Here's
Well, there we go. Their own wonder kid. Big Carl with the goal.
easiest ball to take coming across off a skinny surface like that. You talk
They made that look so easy.
across. Beautiful.
So easy.
So Lennart Carl has fought
Jesus. Moses, thank you very much for following.
this impenetrable Arsenal defence has finally conceded a goal in the Champions League. It's Arsenal 1, Bayern Munich 1 after 30.
Okay, then, Arsenal, what have you got?
Enthralling game in the
Real Madrid are winning 3-1, potentially 4-1, but it's currently being reviewed, VAR for offside. It might be a Vinny goal to make it 4. That's one benefit to streaming in the winter, is having the lights and PC and all the monitors on. It warms up the room, so you don't need the heating.
takes it down and then Kane just felt the arm.
Goal disallowed, offside, so Real Madrid stays at 3-1.
First time as well, Kane. I'm not sure there was enough pace on the through ball, but I think he wanted to
Sporting are 2-0 up against Club Brugge.
aware where David Raya was.
The person that said that Sporting had a red card was not correct.
So far, it's what we hoped it might be.
It is. It's not
Let's have a little look at the Liverpool stats since they got their equaliser. I mean, PSV have had one shot so far in 35 minutes, and it's 1-1. So, and that was a pen.
14 games that they played this season, so
So Liverpool,
not be finished.
as long as they don't give away any more penalties, they might be okay.
There by Timber towards
Good flick on to Saka. Oh my God, he's got away with it there.
did really, really well. I think Saka helped him. With no
So jammy.
touches.
And then what are you doing there? Okay, Bayern, you need to calm things down there.
There's Carl showing
Oh yeah, winter clears summer.
as a number 9, and there's hardly anything on him.
You got a ball over there. Jonathan Tah with an absolute ping out to the right-hand side. Really dangerous attack for Bayern here.
He's calling for it. Stanisic.
I don't know why you wouldn't pass that.
I'm sure if he pulls it back to
Stanisic has got 3 players in the box
See, right, I'll let him
that he could pull it back to. Gnabry's clear.
have a look. I think Leonard Carl's the ball at the back post. I really
Elise is clear. Kane is clear.
Look at the position. A Saliba there.
You have to pull that back to Elise. And then there was someone else at the back post. Instead, he's gone for a shot. That's poor. Right, it was Carl at the back post. Poor. And now someone's on the floor for Arsenal. We got an injury for Trossard. Bayern's youngsters sensational. Big Carl. Yeah. He's looked good so far. And of course got the goal. The equaliser. But the pass by Kimmich is perfect. You know when they talk about like long diagonal passes, the pingers, that is exactly what Kimmich has done. It's probably like a 50-yard ball, and it is perfect. Gnabry just with a calm, controlled pass across, and Carl puts it in. Raya has no chance. Such a good, quick goal. Spurs are beating PSG. 1-0 Tottenham. Richarlison with the goal. With their first shot of the game. Wow. First shot of the game. And Spurs go 1-0 up at PSG. Reg, we got Velina, we got Silvio. Thank you all for following on TikTok. I really do appreciate you. Hopefully you enjoy all of the future streams and TikToks. Anyone else that wants to see more, come on in. We're going to be doing another watch-along on Sunday for Arsenal v Chelsea. That's going to be a massive, massive game. So, yeah, come on in if you're new. And you would also be helping me get towards my follower goal of 10k. I think we needed about 30 new people tonight, and we hit 8.5k. We are flying towards it. Trossard has been forced off with injury. And on comes Noni Madueke. Jack, no. Carl is German, yes. He's 17. Yet another just young German wonder kid for Bayern. Sammy, Adam, Ryan, SR, Jimmy, Reflex. Thank you all for following. Legends. Let's very quickly see. What are we on now? Have we hit 8.5k? We have. Next target, 8.6. Less than 1,500 people to go until 10k. You guys are the best. Thank you. Trossard out 8 months with a stubbed toe. Thing is, Trossard's actually been decent this year. Hate how the new promo is at 2 PM on Friday. Is it? Or is that just when they start doing like some flash SBCs and stuff? How's the game so far? Pretty interesting. Arsenal, for the first like 20 minutes, were doing nothing. They then managed to score a corner goal. That's a good turn by Kane. But he's got 3 men around him. Where's the support from Bayern there? So slow. And then Bayern with a lovely, quick counter goal when Arsenal were looking better. And now, after Bayern have equalised, they've been looking the better team again. That's what you're hearing. I'm not sure where you're hearing it. Full-time prediction, I said Arsenal 2-1. How's Bayern playing? Good. You need Kane, 1 shot on target. That could very easily happen. Kunde flashback when he comes out. I opened 2 of those broken packs and got nothing. I also did a hero pick to try and make up for what you'll see in a video in the next day or 2. And I got Rui Costa. Mbappe has scored a hat-trick, yeah. Salvin and Abdul, thank you for following. Lewis Skelly's out of his depth. He's not been great, although he is up against Elise, who is phenomenal. And Nabry's also had a good game so far, drifting from side to side. Got to get bro 10k for Christmas. That would be the absolute dream. 10,000 followers as a Christmas present would be amazing. We've got 1 month to get there. Why is there actually good games on today and we're all just here watching Arsenal? Because this is the biggest game in the Champions League. This is first v second in the UCL. So, that's why. Jackson to score the winner. Harry Kane, surely, if Bayern are going to win, it's going to be Kane to just put the dagger there. Yeah, TikTok's been going really well lately. Cannot complain whatsoever. Like, even some of the like random Leicester videos and stuff we're doing are gaining us some new followers and everything. So, it is going good. Where am I from? Leicester! Corey and Cliv, thank you for following. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oof. Fizzing it into Rice. Fizzed! You're risking it. Was Carl's goal good? From a team perspective, yes. A beauty of a ball from Kimmich out to the right-hand side. Then just calmly knocked across by Gnabry to Carl. Who has... It's not a tap into an empty net, but... Yeah. I don't support Bayern. I just have a Bayern shirt. Because I went there last year? The year before? 2 years ago, I think. Leicester fan, you would be correct. However, I have also supported Barca for 22 years because of Ronaldinho. So, last night, I watched the two teams that I care about lose 3-0 and get a man sent off. At the exact same time. What a lovely evening. Whereas tonight, as I say, I have a Bayern shirt. I'm not supporting them. I'm just hoping for a really good game. And so far, it's been decent. Yellow for Lima. Also, hardly have a shot on goal. Yeah. Madness. But hey-ho. The stream went well. The TikToks afterwards went well. We got like 200 new people following. So my pain was worth it, I guess. For long-term gain. Just about. Zubimendi, what a ball. Out to Madueke. As we said, came on for Trossard when he got his injury. Yeah, Barca got absolutely slapped. Timber. Oh. Ball crossed out to the right. Timber flicks it back in. Upamecano sort of coming together with Madueke. They're claiming for a foul. Don't think so. Yeah. Who's the player currently today that would have made a young you fall in love with football? There's nowhere near as many of those players nowadays. Like Dino, Neymar, Hazard, Messi, maybe even like Henry. Mbappe did score a 7-minute hat-trick. I mean, right now, who are the closest to that? I mean, this shirt has Musiala on the back for a reason. He is amazing. I love watching him play. Elise, who puts one into Harry Kane, tries to do too much before getting a shot off, though. So the person with a Kane shot on target, you've got a bit unlucky there. Fluent German. Yes, you do have to be German to wear a German team shirt. Those are the rules.
Easily have dropped for Kane that.
I said Arsenal would win 2-1. 3 minutes added on in this first half.
Okay, up against Stanisic over there. He's got the ball through sheer determination. Now Saka.
Well played by Madueke.
Marino's got him there.
Edge of the box. Rice tries to clip it to the back post. Good block, though. It's good defending. Carroll and Solomon, thank you very much for following.
Just going to enjoy playing against Madueke.
Let's have a look at this touch. You love stuff like this. Watch this.
But yeah, dribblers, skills, etc. Bro is not Bayern fan. No, I'm not.
Those 17
I just wanted a Musiala shirt,
at this stage of their life, aren't they? He's running right here at the Emirates in a different way.
so I bought one.
See the fellow in the great jump
Just
days?
like I've got a Dybala shirt. I'm not a Roma fan.
The corner flag.
Yeah, I've got him.
Stanisic with a header.
It's nicely played. Ayinda and Zay, thank you for following. Appreciate you. Maybe Esteval is going to grow into that type of player that make people fall in love with it. What a run by Rice. Oh, his pass to Madueke needed to be a tiny bit further back there.
Timed it well because the Madueke gets there first. It's a
PSG have equalised against Spurs. Ferreira with the goal. Right on the brink of half-time. Gunners, thank you for following.
That's the fella I'm talking about. Look at the great jumper.
There he is.
Doesn't see any of the game, if you notice.
No.
It's a very responsible position that he's been given.
I don't think that's the first time he's done it. The looks of things.
Do you think he knows it's 1-1?
Yeah. Somebody will have told him.
European fans are odd in that way, aren't they? Like, it's very, very different the way that European fans are at games. Like, there will be constant noise regardless of what's happening in the game. There's no difference whether their team is 3-0 down or 3-0 up, which you could say potentially helps the team because they always have constant support, but then there's no, like, rallying behind them or anything. It's just different, isn't it? You say Vitinha, what a goal.
By Kimmich.
It went down as Ferreira on flash score.
Last touch there of Michael Olise, which should take us through to half-time.
Should be half time. There we go.
There is the half.
So half time
And it's 1-1 in the Emirates rain. Jurriën Timber
today.
season is first in the Champions League from a brilliant Bukayo Saka delivery.
Let's get this ready for the second half.
Very, very good response from
Bosh.
Bayern Munich. Outstanding
Okay.
pass by Kimmich. First time ball on the volley by Gnabry.
Okay.
Steered into the back of the net by this sensational 17-year-old playing tonight.
The sensational 17-year-old with the goal.
Bayern Munich won.
But 1-1 at half time. Not too bad. The question is now. Do Arsenal now think in the second half, like, both teams have had 3 shots. Both teams have had 1 on target. They've had a corner each. Bayern have had 63% possession in this game. Do Arsenal now in the second half sort of sit back and absorb it, or do they properly go for it? I think it's sadly more likely to be the first option. But Bayern have looked comfortable on the ball, but it's because Arsenal aren't going for like this crazy press right now. If they put in a bit more energy for the press, they could potentially make them look a little bit more skittish on the ball and make more mistakes, because when they have been pressed at times, some of the passing has been a little bit sloppy. Like, ironically, directly after I said that they were looking really composed on the ball, Arsenal really pressed them, and they made 2 mistakes in the space of 5 seconds. So, we'll see. Josh, thank you for following. I'm doing great, thank you. I hope you are as well. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Whether you are watching on TikTok or YouTube, I hope you're having a fantastic night so far. If you are watching on either of those platforms and you enjoy the stream, you can like it or send us some likes, and that will help me out. If you're watching on YouTube and you want to see more, you can subscribe. If you're watching on TikTok and you want to see more, you can follow. Are you Marty out? Who would you replace him with? No. Mainly because there is no great answer to the second question. If there was, I think a lot more people would answer yes to the first one. But especially with our financial position, it's so risky to spend more money swapping manager again. You say Arsenal the same, always cheating. In what way have they cheated in this game? Don't think the game really matters for either team as much. They both seem reluctant and happy drawing. I mean, I think Arsenal would be happier with a draw than Bayern. Looking at it so far. But that does seem to be Arsenal, doesn't it? In some of the biggest games, I think the one thing that you can sometimes criticize Arteta's Arsenal is in some of their biggest games, they are much happier in trying to not lose than they are to try and win. And so sometimes they hold back a little bit and they get a draw, which might seem like an okay result, but if they had won it, would have been a huge result. Miami, please explain, otherwise we'll just get rid if you're just going to spam stuff. Thank you. Josh, thank you for following. Yoga, thank you very much for following as well. What are we up to? 8,510 people. What does that mean? 1,490 people away from the 10k dream. You don't love Arsenal, fan. That doesn't mean that Arsenal are cheating, though. That doesn't make any sense. Aiden and Billions, thank you very much for following as well. Domu. The absolute dream would be to hit 10,000 followers by the end of the year. Now, that is a very, very strong dream. As I say, we would still need another 1,500 people. But I guess you never know. Maybe it's possible. We would need a lot of streams to do really well, I think. I mean, what would be the maths on that? By the end of the year, I mean, how many days does... So we got 31 plus 4 more. So we got 35 days, and we need 1,491 divided by, what did I say? 35 days. We would need an average of 42.6 new people per day. That's so many. But sometimes on these streams, we sometimes get like 100 plus people. So if we could do a few more streams that do really well and get, that'd be amazing. Do you accept gifts? Sure. What do you think about Ajax? I don't have any thoughts on Ajax. You're watching the Liverpool game, it's the same score. Yes. People just hate on big teams, of course. That's why they hate on Leicester all the time. T2 and Mail, thank you very much for following as well. Thoughts on Sunderland? Doing really well this season. Doing really well. Yeah, they've been really impressive. They don't seem scared like most promoted teams. Do you show the actual game? No, that would be illegal. Do you ever bet? Yes. The dream tonight would be that PSV beat Liverpool, and then my double for them and Real Madrid would come in, which would be insane. Real Madrid are already 2 goals up, so that's paid. If PSG could do if PSV could do it, that'd be amazing. Sure win for Arsenal. I mean, I wouldn't say that so far. Hence why it's a draw. Alano and Libu, thank you very much for following. Sheffield United have gone 2-0 up against Portsmouth. Patrick Bamford. The bet tonight is a simple double of PSV and Real Madrid double. Thank you for the interactions, Ovi. I appreciate it. Helps push the stream out to more people. Thank you for liking it as well. Thank you for those of you, again, that are following. You guys are amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What's the return on that bet? It's like 40-1. PSV were like 9-1. I thought, you know what? I'll also just whack on Real Madrid. Because Liverpool are all over the place. There is a world they lose tonight. So, why not? Wait, actually, how was it that high? Maybe I'm thinking of a different bet. Yeah, no, that's 17-1. I had another one that was 40-1, which was just an away treble. Just because away games get massive odds, so why not? We won yesterday. We won both bets that were put on yesterday won, so that was really good. So, yeah. Atalanta, Inter Milan and Club Brugge, just because it was 40-1 as a treble. That one's not winning. But PSV and Madrid double, there is a chance. There is a chance. Sephora, yes! Sook, thank you very much for following. Appreciate it. Prima, thank you for joining as well. We have got probably about 5 minutes until the second half kicks off today. Hopefully everyone has had a lovely evening. Does double mean they both win? Yeah. Yes. An accumulator. Pokemon and Spider-Man for me. Stop with the football? No. Because if you're judging by the things in the background, we've got Spider-Man, we've got Pokemon, and we've got a football right there. Signed by the GOAT as well. You love to see it. You love to see it. Jay and Kennedy, thank you for following. I appreciate you. 365, which is also what we use for this below me. But thank you for everyone spamming the likes as well today. We're nearly on 6,000, which is amazing. Thank you for the continued support. And again, the support from everyone that's following as well. We need to average 42 followers a day for the remainder of 2025 to hit 10k before 2026. It's very unlikely. Very, very unlikely. But you never know. With the support we're getting on these streams, it could be possible. Especially when you've got people like Erin, Gun, Carlos, Ajay. Thank you all for following. Calvary? I don't know what that means. Do you give your suggestions on betting before the game or not? No. If someone asks me if I've got anything on, then I'll let them know. But no, I don't give out that kind of advice because if I was that good at it, then I'd probably make a lot more money from it. But no. Moses and Triple, thank you very much for joining as well. There were 3 minutes added on in the first half, so we should be 3 minutes away from kickoff for the second. So it's nearly time, everybody. 6.9k likes as well. You love to see it. Although on my app it says 6,732, so I don't know which one of those is actually right. Maybe it doesn't update that quickly. I don't know. I don't know. 3-1 Arsenal was going to win. My prediction before the game was 2-1 to Arsenal. But these are the kind of things we'll put more effort into going forward once we hit that 10k mark. and we can afford to put more time into it, of like going through predictions like a couple of days in advance with like proper like graphics and everything like that on the screen and reasoning why and explanations and research and all of that stuff. I'd like to do a lot more of that. I'm not a Bayern fan. I just have a Bayern shirt. I'm from Leicester. I support Leicester and Barca. So yesterday was horrible. You swear I'm a United fan. You swear incorrectly. You might be mistaking me for somebody else. But no. I cannot show the match. That is illegal. No. I can't do that, I'm afraid. Barca did get cooked. Yeah, lots of people hate Arsenal. I'm not, like, even though I'm wearing a Bayern shirt, I don't care if Bayern or Arsenal win. I have no bias one way or another. I just own the shirt. I thought it would be fitting to wear whilst we're watching them play. So, yeah. It's been pretty even, this game. Prediction for Liverpool v PSV? Well, my bet is that PSV win, just because they were 9-1, and I thought that'd be fun. Frank, thank you for following. Got to get you to 10k for Christmas. Again, 10,000 followers for Christmas would be the absolute dream. We have a long way to go, though. A very long way to go. Just over 1,450 people to go. Which, as I say, requires just over 40 new people every single day. What we would need in order to get 10k followers by Christmas is either a couple of videos to absolutely blow up, or to do more watch-alongs and more streams and stuff that do really well and gain us like 100 plus each time. We'll see. Cifuentes or Company? Company. Just choose one of the two teams. No. No. Do I think Milan come back? No. You don't want to be 1-0 down against Atletico Madrid away. I've just seen the goals from the Liverpool game, the penalty, and then the rebound for Szoboszlai. The Richarlison goal. And then what's the PSG goal? How did that not go down as a Vitinha goal? Unless it got a slight deflection. That was an absolute banger from him from the edge of the box. I've not seen the Mbappe... I've seen that Mbappe has scored a 7-minute hat-trick, but I've not seen the goals. I cannot show the match. That's illegal. Hear it. Aiden. Mark. Delaware, thank you very much for following as well on TikTok. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you. Podcast, cheers for following as well. The teams are coming back. It is nearly time. The teams are on the pitch. Owal, thank you very much for following as well. Really do appreciate you. Same with Santi. There's a world where we could get to 8.6k today. Which, again, would be amazing. And then we'd need to get, I don't know, how many per day? 1,400 divided by 35. We'd need to get bang on 40 people every single day for the remainder of the year if we could get to 8.6k tonight. Here we go then. Second half about to kick off. Mbappe's hat-trick, second kissed in Champions League history. Wow. Fair play. We're off! We are away! Name a movie for an edit. Wayne's World. Nazam and Arabu, thank you both for following. I appreciate you. Here we go then, everybody. Second half. Salah's got the quickest one. Nice. 11,000 likes on TikTok as well. Thank you! Burro! 30 seconds slower than Salah's hat-trick versus Rangers. I don't even remember that. Elise has got 3 men around him. And he's been fouled. By Zubimendi. Bayern will win. Arsenal going to win. Welcome to the chat where no one can decide who's going to win tonight. I can't show you the match because that would make me go to prison. Although maybe if we get to 10k followers, I'll be allowed to show the match.
It's level here, and Inter Milan are losing against Atletico Madrid, so it might just concertina things. Yep. At the top of the Champions League table.
An early goal from the ex-Man City striker. Something to believe.
Bayern once again starting the half by just being composed in their passing, moving the ball across the pitch.
There is a positive result here.
From one side to the other, hitting everybody in between. Kane coming back to left back to get involved. Again. And Neuer clips it out to the right-hand side to Carl. Are then back. They don't mind recycling the ball. Osman, cheers for joining. Carl with a heavy touch. Oh, that was nearly an unbelievable flick. Oh, it's fallen Saka, though. On his right boot. Over the bar. Oh, Neuer did get a touch on it. I wasn't sure if he did. How many followers do you have now? Apparently we have 8,561. Does Neuer touch that? He does. I don't think he needed to. I think it was going over without it, but another Arsenal corner. Scary for Bayern. Scary for everyone. They try and block off Timber this time and are successful in doing so. A short corner. 1-2 between Saka and Eze. Back to Eze. Dinks it to the back post. It's pretty poor. And it's eventually nodded back to Neuer by Harry Kane. Hope you get more followers. So do I. I just want to get that monetization. And then 2026 we push ahead of the World Cup. Oh, it's going to be such a good year. Oh, good defending by Tar. Eze nearly through. Lovely little flicked pass forward. Now we got Gnabry charging down the other end. Tries to slot it through to Harry Kane. It's really poor, though. Morgan and Arsenal, thank you very much for following. Guys, I appreciate you. As a good touch past Tar. Fouled. What is this? There we go. Saka up against 2 of them. Wins a corner again. I mean, they're defending against Saka relatively well in terms of stopping him from, like, creating for the most part. But they are conceding corners, which, of course, is where Arsenal's goal came from and where they're so deadly from this season. Dennis, thank you very much for following. Hopefully you enjoy all of our future watch-alongs. Our next one will be on Sunday, which will be Arsenal against Chelsea. Back-to-back Arsenal watch-alongs. That should be an amazing game. First v second in the Prem. Here we go then. All the runs from the back post. Someone got pushed over. Spurs are beating PSG again. Kolo Muani has made it 2-1. What were the broken packs? I uploaded it on my TikTok. It basically had a 33% chance of an icon. I opened up 2 of them and didn't get any. Some people managed to open up a load of them because they are down to spend a load of money on the game. and therefore they got amazing pulls. Like Vieira's, Cruyff's, R9's coming out of there. I wonder how much it impacted the icon market. I haven't properly looked. And Bua, thank you very much for the roses. Mamushi, thank you for following. Here we go then. Second take of the corner. Arsenal just have all their runners come through from the back post and they just barge through everyone last time. This time, it's fallen to timber. It's chaos in the box. Headed about 4 different times. Olympiacos have scored. Saka pulls it to Marino. Why are you shooting there? That's such a poor decision. Yeah, they were store packs. That was absolute chaos. There were so many attempted clearances and stuff here. And then it ended up with... it ended up with Marino having a control and then a snapshot. What's happening here? How are we taking so long? I guess they were checking if there was a pen or something in there. Kyle Moani scores first against his parent club. Of course, yeah. He's done nothing so far. Like, he's not even looked close to good whenever I've seen him get minutes so far for Spurs. Jenny, thank you very much for following on TikTok. I appreciate you. Anyone else that's new, come on in if you want to see more. And for those of you that are enjoying it, get involved in the chat. What are your thoughts on the game so far? What do you think it's going to end in terms of a final score? My pre-match prediction was 2-1 Arsenal. I am currently happy, halfway through the game, to stick with that prediction. It's looking like it is very much possible. Kimmich on the floor. Millwall are beating Sheff Wednesday. Huge championship news. Harry Kane is in a CDM position. You need to give him the ball, surely. Elise skips past Zubimendi and gets fouled. I think he's done at least 3, and he's not been booked yet. He's a little bit fortunate there. Steve and Dare, thank you for following. Kenyon says 3-1 Arsenal are going to win. Again, I could see it happening. You also think Arsenal to win? Again, it wouldn't be surprising, especially with how dangerous they are from like set pieces. PSG have instantly equalised against Spurs. Inter Milan, big chance against Atletico. PSV have scored and are now winning against Liverpool. Bayern completely waste their free kick. What's the game been like? Pretty even. Rice. Look at this drive up the pitch. Gets a cross in. Wins Arsenal yet another corner. Hassan and Zura, thank you for following. But yeah, Inter have equalised against Atletico Madrid. Zielinski with the goal. Liverpool have conceded to Till for PSV. As I said before, PSG equalised against Spurs. Vitinha again. He scored a brace. Sheffield United are 3-0 up against Portsmouth. Frankfurt-Atalanta, the only game without a goal so far. How many corners have Arsenal had? I don't know. Do you need to know for a bet? If so, I can find out. Here it comes, though. This one headed clear by Kane. Saka has another attempt to cross it in here. He does. Back post. To Marino. Probably should have done better. Straight at Neuer. Wrexham 2, Bristol City 0. Shumpy and no one. Thank you for following. Thank you for following. Thank you for following. Oh, what a touch by Carl. Skipping away from Lewis Skelly here into Arsenal's box. It's a really weak shot. if you're that left-footed that you're going to make it so that your shot is on your left foot, you've got to get it further away from your body so you can curl it. Far corner. Disappointing, considering how good he's been today. What a ball by Raya into Timber's feet, that is. If he meant that, that was unbelievable. Eze to Madueke. Fouls. Poor. Who's the better team? It's been very even. Arsenal have had periods where they've looked better. Bayern have had periods where they've controlled the game. Atalanta are beating Frankfurt. First goal in that game. Frederick, thank you also for following. Adamola Lookman with that goal. Madueke's cross. Out for yet another Arsenal corner. I can't show the game, that's illegal. But if you just want to chill and chat whilst we're watching the game, or you just want some commentary of the game because you can't actually watch it, we offer both of those. So hopefully you have a good time. You can also watch on YouTube if you want to. No one normally does. There's normally like 2 people there, whereas TikTok has hundreds. But that is a possibility if you want to do it that way. Here we go then. So yet another Arsenal corner coming in. Marino's got to hit the target again. His previous one was straight at Neuer. This one, he's just completely missed the target. He doesn't properly attack it. He sort of just jumps up and lets it glance off him. If he properly attacks that, bare minimum, Neuer has to make a save. That's really poor. Atalanta are now 2-0 up against Frankfurt. 2 goals in 2 minutes. Ederson with this one. Huge for them. Yeah, PSV have gone 2-1 up against Liverpool.
It's been Arsenal in the ascendancy since the second half started. Mosquera.
Which is kind of mad.
Good play from Madueke.
Oh, I can't. Madueke's fouled. Upamecano is not going to get a yellow because he's already been booked. Arteta's fuming, but when is he not? He's yelling at the ref. That could easily be a yellow. He's going to book Arteta. Oh no, Company. Not Arteta. Unless he does both. Ekitike got injured and Isak came on. Oh wow. Real Madrid 4-2 up against Olympiacos. Mbappe scores his 4th of the night. My God. Wow. I mean, Mbappe is now clear top scorer. From that foul from Upamecano, Rice's free kick comes in. It's so loopy. It bounces over the first players running onto it, and then Mosquera gets a head on it. What a save by Neuer. He just makes himself as big as possible. It's a huge save by Neuer. And we get yet another Arsenal corner. Sadie and Hermano, thank you very much for following. This one actually cleared by Bayern. Spurs are losing 3-2 to PSG. Fabian Ruiz with the 3rd goal. My God, what a night! Harry Kane being fouled in a CDM position. Why does this guy never play up front? What's going on with him, man? He's never there. He can be genuinely anywhere else on the pitch, just not where a striker is. crazy. Madueke done well since he's come on. Lewis Skelly also done well to ride the challenge. I don't care who wins. Oh, Daniel, yeah, absolutely. Atalanta 3-0 up against Frankfurt. They've scored 3 goals in 5 minutes. My God. Spurs gifted PSG the lead? Oh dear. In what way? I support Leicester and Barca, so yesterday was miserable. Both teams lost 3-0 and got a man sent off. I just have a Bayern shirt because I think this shirt is really nice. Essie and Brunin, thank you both for following.
So for the first time tonight in the Parc des Princes, Paris Saint-Germain lead. Fabian Ruiz, PSG 3, Tottenham 2.
Pass around the back, lost it and got punished. Unlucky it happens. It does sadly happen. It happens a lot as a Leicester fan. Declan Rice, that is huge. What an interception. Drives into the Bayern box. Big save from Neuer. It then nearly deflects in off of Saka. Huge by Neuer after a great run by Rice. My God. What a game.
Tremendous. Another brilliant passage of play here at the Emirates that almost brought Arsenal their second goal. That's a foul by Lima. I'm still trying to work out how Saka didn't.
Wow. Huge save by Neuer. It then basically deflects to Saka. He can't react in time.
That's a brilliant save.
That is unreal from Neuer. Wow. What a drive forward and run by Rice, though. Atmosphere at Anfield just seems flat. Just feels like none of the fans have confidence in this. It's like our fan base right now. We don't go into any games thinking that we're going to win. There's just no confidence. The tactics and everything don't feel right. The lineups, the subs, everything just feels off. And so it's hard for your fan base to then create an atmosphere because they just don't have that drive and motivation and belief, I guess is probably the best word. AJ, thank you very much for following. Madrid are winning 4-2. Mbappe has scored all 4. He scored all 4. We're now less than 40 people away from hitting 8,600 followers on TikTok. Thank you, any of you new people that join us today. For more watch-alongs, more streams, more videos. You're incredible. As Saka gives away a very harsh foul. It's not a foul. They've got their arms round each other. It's not a foul. Just because he's missed the ball and gone over doesn't mean that he fouled him. Questionable. Daniel, yeah. It's just painful, isn't it? So Rani, Jew, Rod, Moses, Otili, thank you all for following. There's a chunk closer to 8.6. Hell yeah. Thank you all. Every single person that follows is an absolute icon. The dream is 10k by 2026. Elise up against Lewis Skelly. You got to try and beat him. He has beat him. You should have pulled it back though. Blackburn 0, QPR 1. Upamecano. Oh, the composure of some of these passes. Going to the Napoli game and Roma. Yep, I went to both of them. Ahmed Bertiello Santi, thank you all for following. I appreciate you all. Same with Mame. And Arsenal finally win it back. Eze's got a few in front of him. Harry Kane's back defending. PSG 4-2 up against Spurs. They have well and truly thrown it away. Pacho with the fourth.
The Emirates, both goals scored in the first half. Timber for Arsenal, Carl for Bayern Munich. And Arsenal are going to send on two players, Gabriel Martinelli and Ricardo Calafiori.
Calafiori and Martinelli about to come on. Ashley and Christian, thank you for following.
I wonder whether Martinelli's going to come on for Marino, you know.
Yeah, well, I'm looking at it.
You can't really take off Saka.
Let's do that.
He's not coming on for Ruben India Rice.
I am very intrigued who's going off here.
I've got it wrong before,
Yeah, well, it's either going to be Eze or Marino. It can't really be anybody else. I mean, you presume that Calafiori's coming.
We need the ball to go out of play so we can actually see who on earth's getting sub for Arsenal here. Mia San Mia.
Martinelli for Saka.
Man, the Allianz is unreal. I need to go and see a game there, though. Having the tour was amazing, but I need to go and see a proper match. Yeah, I'm going to need to play like 5 rival games before I go to bed, which is kind of depressing. And then get up in the morning for the new season. Ugh. Steve, thank you for following. Kane to score 1 goal. The problem you have with that one is that Kane's average position in this game has probably been as a defensive mid. TV, please. I'm not going to give you a TV, no.
It changes now. Arsenal.
Here we go, then.
Formation of
So,
Martinelli.
Saka
Saka.
off for Martinelli. And I guess Madueke going on to the right side.
I don't think he'll be too disappointed in this, Conrad Lima, because I just felt
Yeah, Saka off. Unless he's felt like some kind of knock.
over the last 10 or 15 minutes.
Not sure about that.
I don't disagree with you.
And then, second one. Bayern can win the game, but it's looking more likely that Arsenal will. And then Lewis Skelly on for Calafiori. Lewis Skelly has struggled
For Lewis Skelly,
up against Elise today, and even Nabry when he's drifted out.
been given the armband.
Yeah, Kane does play genuinely all over the pitch. It's crazy. Aiden, I believe JJ is the only one that can do those. I'm not sure anyone else is allowed.
Goals again. William Pacho. So PSG 4, Tottenham 2. Spurs led twice in the match.
Yeah, there's also some other objectives that I could get done before the deadline, but I don't know if I can be bothered, to be honest. We're sitting down and watching Stranger Things tonight. Series 5 starts tomorrow.
Oh, yes.
Lamoon, thank you very much for following. 20 people to go until 8.6k.
Bayern change Sasha Bowie.
Hell yeah! Sasha Bowie warming up, apparently.
Serge Gnabry is on his way back.
Any games for tomorrow?
Expecting to
No.
complete the 90, so
My next watch-along will be on Sunday for Arsenal v Chelsea.
about to get players back. Alphonso Davies, the excellent left back.
How long have you been streaming for? In terms of years?
Jamal Musiala.
Since FIFA 13, so that would have been like 2012 or 2013.
Upamecano gives it away to Declan.
That's a nice ball by Rice. Calafiori whips it in. What a ball! 2-1. Madueke. That was such a nice goal. Declan Rice plays a reverse pass to the left-hand side to Eze, who then slots through Calafiori. Beauty of a ball across the box. And then it's tapped in at the back post by Madueke. 2-1. My score prediction. I'm a Leicester and Barcelona fan. I just own a Bayern shirt because Musiala's unreal and I love him. He needs to come back from injury. What a ball by Calafiori. And then, yeah, tapping at the back post. Lima. Huge. Don't understand why Lewis Skelly was starting. No. My prediction for this game was 2-1 Arsenal. Everyone can go back to the start of the stream. Oh my god, Liverpool are 3-1 down to PSV. Sporting are 3-0 up against Bruges. But Liverpool are 3-1 down. Which I believe means my bet wins. Which would be lovely.
time to score your first goal for
of my Real Madrid and PSV double.
Bayern Munich. First goal in this competition.
£1 to £16 4p.
He's come to the club and there's one or two question marks about him, one or two of the Arsenal fans not
Oh no, there's a VAR check in progress. Give the goal.
interested to see how he's come back, but look at that.
Give the goal.
Absolutely tremendous. So Arsenal 2, Bayern Munich
Christian, no.
in the second half from Arsenal has been rewarded.
Is the goal going to count?
Coming on as well. So 2 changes incoming.
If it doesn't, that is huge for Liverpool. Gives them a lifeline. You say, please sack Arteta, he's finished because Bayern score 1 goal. Don't really know what that means, but sure. Kareem and Taddy, thank you very much for following on TikTok. I appreciate you. Nabry can't quite get on the end of a cross.
Any touch it might find it.
Patience, hello. Where is Arsenal v Bayern playing?
Lovely ball.
At
It's a difficult one to take
Arsenal.
because he's running away from the goal. As you can see, he tries to hook it,
Hence,
but it's a heck of a skill to be
Arsenal.
doing.
So that's the last involvement for Gnabry. He's replaced by
Tito, thank you for following. Nabry is off for Nicholas Jackson. When's Bayern's next match?
because they're going to take
I don't know.
Brad Lima has been struggling for the last
I don't support them. I don't know their fixtures. Biscoff comes on for Conrad Lima.
and started in
I mean, unless this is a very, very long VAR check, then I think PSV... Yep, there we go.
It's got worse for Liverpool. Liverpool 1.
Liverpool 1, PSV 3.
What is going on?
So 2-1 Arsenal lead here. Full value for it as well.
What a shout that was by me.
3-2.
What a shout. What did I think of Chelsea-Barca game yesterday? Depressing considering I support Barca. Spurs have got one back, 4-3.
A very, very
Arsenal have been good.
on the Champions League.
They've probably been better in the second half than Bayern. First half was very even. Kalimwani has scored a brace. So Spurs are now 4-3 down. It was upsetting. Yeah. I think he meant what channel.
Joshua Kimmich.
If you did, then it's on TNT Sports 1.
Neuer. I think you said match night 1 in Bilbao when we sat together. You felt that Arsenal could win the Champions League this season. Performances like this.
2 goals and an assist. Fair play.
Look at the squad, look at the strength and
Harry Kane fouled once again in a CDM position. What's going on?
I think a couple of years ago,
Barca and Man City.
Bale gets out the side.
Yeah, Man City basically changed their entire team, though.
I think they believe as well. Alan.
Yeah.
These are good times to be an Arsenal supporter.
Why are we taking so long over this free kick?
Saliba's been shown a yellow card.
Saliba got booked, in case anyone cares.
Tonight. Declan Rice has been fantastic.
Oh, Rice, nearly. He is having a great second half. What a tackle that is on Harry Kane.
Oh, he's getting them going. He can't put
Rice is in some crazy good form. You say, come on, Arsenal! I mean, right now, they look more fired up.
fans up tackling.
It looks like they are
Right now.
probably going to see this one through, as Eze's now fouled.
For Arsenal, I mean, you've hardly seen Harry Kane since half-time.
You've hardly seen Harry Kane all game. What are you talking about? He's at defensive mid the whole time.
And that's due to the performance.
One, thank you very much for following. Anyone else that's new, if you want to see more streams, if you want to see more TikTok videos, make sure you hit that follow. Our dream scenario is to fly up towards 10k followers by the end of 2025. As it stands, tonight, we are a handful of people away from 8,600, which is huge. So, thank you to anyone that's new that joins us. We're going to do more watch-alongs. Our next one will be Arsenal against Chelsea on Sunday. And of course, we'll have uploads in the meantime. We'll do an upload after these games tonight as well.
We'll see whether Spurs can come back from 4-2 and get themselves some...
Louis, yeah. PSG pen, apparently. Sean, Solomon, Nua, thank you all for following. Madrid are 4-2 up. Mbappe scored all 4. Romero, handball, PSG pen. Arsenal v Chelsea score prediction. What do you think? 1-1.
From Bayern Munich, and there's not been a great deal of evidence.
Sarah, thank you very much for following as well.
They've got a good game in Paris, as you say, but I'm not swapping it for this.
You got to move the ball quicker. Elise gets past Calafiori, but he's ran into 4 players. And now Eze. Eze to Martinelli. What a ball. Neuer! He's got an open goal. Oh, Neuer. What have you done? He's charged 40 yards out of his goal. And not got the ball. What was he thinking? Oh dear. Neuer has had an absolute mare. That was dreadful. Absolutely dreadful. I think it was Eze's ball over the top as Vitinha scores the penalty, gets a hat-trick against Tottenham. So this comes from Arsenal counter-attacking. The ball's fizzed to Eze. He lobs it over the top to Martinelli, who takes a... Why is Neuer there? Neuer has genuinely come out like 40, maybe more yards out of his goal. I don't know what he's thinking. Martinelli takes a touch past him, off of his thigh, takes it past him, and then just slots it into an empty net. That is brain dead from Neuer. Absolutely brain dead. That ball needed to be so much further forward than Martinelli if he was to actually go and get that ball there. I know that's the risk I guess you have with having Neuer in goal. He is going to have that confidence to charge out a goal, but that was really stupid. Absolutely dreadful. Wow. Crazy. Shocking from Neuer. Yeah. Jack, yeah, you've got to. Anyone coming up against Liverpool right now has just got to absolutely go at them. Wow. Absolutely massive from Martinelli, though. Honestly, Daniel. Yeah. Is this embarrassing for Liverpool? Their last, 2 months has been embarrassing. They're barely winning a game. They're losing to all level of opposition. It's not as if they're coming up against, amazing teams in every single game. It's not like they've had back-to-back losses against Arsenal, Man City, Real Madrid, Bayern. No. It is absolutely Arsenal's prem to lose this year. If they don't win it, I don't even know what to say at this stage. They look amazing. They look so, so good. And no one else in the Prem really looks great. City are streaky right now. Liverpool are a complete mess. Chelsea at their best? Maybe. Maybe, especially once they get Palmer back from injury. If Chelsea beat Arsenal at the weekend and then get Palmer back a week after that, who knows? But Arsenal are comfortably the best team in the league. It's not even close right now. Jurrien Timber's been, I nearly said sent off. He's not been sent off. He's been subbed for Ben White. And Ødegaard's returned from injury. I assume he's coming on, yeah, for Eze. Don't think Chelsea can sustain it for the rest of the season. Neither do I. But I don't think Arsenal can. So you might not need to be that great in the second half of the season to better Arsenal's second half of the season. Olympiacos have scored a third against Real Madrid. What is going on? Diamond, thank you very much for following. Aka and Jacob. Thank you, Teague, for following as well. Every single one of you that is joining today and following, I appreciate you. You are incredible. You are helping us get towards our dream goal of 10k followers on TikTok. Tito, yeah. Boaz and MK, thank you for following. When will the match end? Probably when it gets to 90 minutes. Sasha Bowie for Upper Meccano. Tito, stop spamming. Thank you. Arsenal do look outstanding this season. They do. Arsenal can sustain it. Their squad will only get better as the injured players come back. Maybe. Riyadh, Shani, thank you all for following as well. We're now, our next big follower target is 8,700 on TikTok. As we push towards the 10k mark. Arsenal have not got lucky today. Arsenal deserve to win this game. Second half, like first half was very even. Second half, Arsenal have been by far the better team. This, as it stands, this is Arsenal's year. If they blow things from this point, then, I mean, I don't even know what to say. They genuinely look like they might be the best team in the world right now. It's crazy. Finally, after like 8 years or whatever, this Arteta project looks like it might finally be paying off. You have a $500 bet on no more goals to be scored. I mean, there's a world, Arsenal here, if they get to 5 minutes left, which is very close, they might just try and calm the game down, slow it down, and therefore no more goals happen. That's what you've got to hope for. I support Leicester City, not Man City. Save football on Sunday. Well, I will be doing a watch-along for Arsenal v Chelsea, so if you want to see the next one of these, make sure you're following and tune in on Sunday for that one. That should be a banger. West Brom concede late on against Birmingham. Reckon Cov will win the championship? I mean, they are looking unbelievable right now. They're 10 points clear, which I think is the most anyone's been clear at this point in a championship season. Who do I support? Leicester. And then also Barca. But Leicester is where I'm from. It's where I live. It's the team I've supported since I was a kid. Do you think Bayern need quicker defensive midfielders for better counter-attacks? I mean, right now, they've just come up against an unbelievable Arsenal team. Again, first half, Bayern were good. But this second half, Arsenal have just smashed it. Do you think the first goal should have counted? Yes. I don't think there's any world where that shouldn't count. Abdul, thank you very much for following. I appreciate you. Same with Farouk. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Anyone and everyone that is following today. I appreciate you. That's surely offside on Martinelli. Odegaard's tried to pass it instead, though. MZ, thank you very much for following. Cheers. Oh, let's get rid of this. Tem, B, Asano, Silo, and Ayu, thank you very much for following. No, Luis Diaz is hard. Yeah. He has been doing really well for Bayern so far. I mean, they were talking on commentary earlier about the fact that they're getting some players back from injury soon, like Alphonso Davies as well. Arsenal are a bit good, aren't they? Yeah. They are ridiculously good. Thank you to anyone and everyone that is following. There are so many names. I appreciate you all. Thank you for coming on in. We've flown through 8,600 followers. As I say, next target now, 8.7k. Let's go! The dream of hitting 10k before 2026. It's on! Thank you. We are getting towards that 10k mark, yeah. Arsenal are amazing, yes. As I said before, they're probably the best team in the world right now. You predict 4-3 Bayern comeback. That would be one of the most crazy ends to a game I've ever seen. Spurs are 5-3 down. I believe. Harry Kane is once again winning a free kick at CDM. Why is he always there? He then tries to ping it all the way forward to Jackson. But basically every single time that Kane is touching the ball, he's in a defensive midfielder position. I'd love to see his heat map today. As Bayern give away the ball. Calafiori now driving forward. Taps it sideways to Martinelli, who skips it off the pitch. Gotta go. See you later. Just a Zubermendi card away from a 28-1. Nice. I won a 16-1. I had a double tonight of Real Madrid and PSV. What a shout. PSV, it just like, I saw their odds. They were 8.5-1, or whatever it is, 9.5. I was like, that's ridiculously high odds for how poor Liverpool have been recently. I'll put them on. And then thought, you know what, let's just combine it with another team that it feels like should be safe. We'll go with Real Madrid. And it went pretty well. Oh my god, it's 4-1 PSV. What a shout by me. 4-1 loss at Anfield. Now, looking at the stats, though, it seems a bit odd. Liverpool have had 64% possession. They've had nearly a whole entire XG more. They've had 26 shots with 9 on target, whereas PSV have had 9 shots with 6 on target. So, Liverpool missing all their chances and PSV taking theirs seems to have been what's happened today. Crazy. They're just a shambles right now. Yeah, Slot is under massive pressure at this point. Essa, thank you very much for following. I appreciate you. Thank you for joining. You're a legend. Thank you everyone that has followed today. As I say, our next watch along will be in a few days' time. It will be on Sunday for Super Sunday in the Premier League. Arsenal against Chelsea. A massive, massive game. How's the FIFA streams and content doing? Views at this time of the year are always lowest because other games come out, and then you hope that it bounces back after that. Jack, yeah, you've just got to go for it. But it's still okay. Sham, thank you for following, as well as Dr. Sam. Thank you. Atalanta get their 3-0 win. I think Liverpool come back 5-4 and Bayern come back 4-3. I think you'd probably get the highest odds anyone's ever had on football. FC feels so sweaty at the minute. It does. Declan Rice whips a free kick to the back post. Calafiori, header on target, but straight at the keeper. Favourite game at the minute? Battlefield. There wasn't an icon pack glitch. They just bought out a pack that had a 33% chance of an icon. And everyone bought them because they were decent value. I opened up 2 of them, and of course I didn't get an icon. Because my pack luck this year is absolute garbage. Just a joke. Anuolo, thank you for following, as well as Sam, Fulabi, and Guy. Surely a mistake, though. I don't know why it would be a mistake.
It's a free kick for the foul of Guerrero.
Zubimendi with another foul. Someone said they had Zubimendi to get booked, right? He's committed at least 4 fouls tonight. I don't know how he hasn't got a booking just for accumulation. You're very, very unlucky. But Bayern have a free kick. Could they get a consolation goal? And then maybe from kickoff, they go for it. Liverpool 1, PSV 4, final whistle.
And it goes from Elise towards Kane. Headed away by Saliba, then he blocks it. And then the miss kick by Goretzka.
There's just like 4 shots from Bayern, and the last one from Kim flies over the bar. Never seen a pack with 33%. Yeah, but that's because it's a different type of pack. You for 28 to 1. Yeah, you've been scammed. Amele, Jewel, Eliza, user, thank you very much for those that have followed today. 4 minutes has been added on. 4 minutes. So only another 2 minutes to go. But this has been a just a ridiculous second half showing from Arsenal. First half was very even. Very, very even. And then second half, Arsenal have just comfortably been the better team. Rice has had a great game. Shaku, thank you for following. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So Arsenal, like, actually legit. Arsenal are probably the best team in the world right now, yes. And they have a couple of injuries. It's crazy. They've just turned into this absolute unit. The rush camera angle is like the pro one, I think. Elise crossed in a ball, cleared by Rice. Atletico Madrid have scored a last-minute goal against Inter to probably win. Zubimendi is on 4 fouls. Yeah, crazy. Royerson, thank you very much for following. So what do we do if Arsenal win a trophy? Who cares? I don't support them. Makes no difference to me whether they do or not. $30 seconds to go. Danny and User, thank you both for following. Let's see what we are currently on as we get to the very end of the game. We need about 50 more followers until we hit 8,700. So if there are an absolute ton of people here right now that have enjoyed tonight's watch along but haven't already joined us, you are more than welcome to follow. We will be live again on Sunday for a watch along for Arsenal v Chelsea. We will probably... There's a world where I do a live stream for the FPL deadline on Saturday as well. And then we'll also do some uploads throughout the week as well. So if you want to see all of that, come on in. When was the last time Leicester won a trophy? We won the FA Cup in 2021. Yes. There we go. Game over. Arsenal with an absolutely massive win. Yeah, we were just sort of coming out of COVID, so I was very lucky to be able to go. We had there were 10,000 people in Wembley, and I was one of them. But there we go. Arsenal win 3-1. An absolutely massive, massive win for Arteta's Gunners. Deserved, because second half, they were great. I predicted 2-1 before the game, and maybe it would have been that if Neuer didn't have his rush to the head for the third goal, which was baffling. There's some crazy other results that have happened tonight. Let's quickly run through those. We had Atletico, who have just won in the last minute against Inter Milan 2-1. Frankfurt 0, Atalanta 3. Liverpool lost 4-1 at home to PSV. Mental. Olympiacos 3, Real Madrid 4. What a game. PSG 5, Tottenham 3. And PSG got a red card at the end. And then Sporting 3, Club Brugge 0. So a crazy night of football. And Arsenal now are top of the UCL standings. PSG move up 8 places to move up to second. Ahead of Bayern Munich and Inter and Real Madrid, all on 12 points on goal difference. So, big for Arsenal. Arsenal in the Champions League this season. 5 games, 5 wins, 14 goals scored, 1 conceded. Which was the one tonight, which was a really good goal by Bayern, to be fair. So, they are just probably the best team in the world right now. So we will do a video going up on TikTok, going up on YouTube Shorts and Insta, talking about this game, which was absolutely crazy. And I really, really hope that you guys have had a fantastic time as part of the watch-along. If you're watching on YouTube and you've had a good time, you can hit the like button, you can subscribe for more. And if you are on TikTok and you've enjoyed it, you can spam some final likes. And if you want to see more live streams as well as uploads, you can follow and help us on our road to 10,000 followers. As I say, I'll be uploading a video in just a few minutes' time talking about this game and the craziness that ensued tonight. But thank you for anyone that gifted on TikTok. Thank you for anyone that liked. Thank you anyone that joined in. And again, the biggest shout out to anyone and everyone that has followed today. You are making a huge, huge difference in getting to that 10k follower goal, and we are flying towards it at an amazing rate. So thank you, everyone that is joining, and our next watch-along will be on Sunday for Arsenal v Chelsea. I might be live again before then. I will definitely be uploading many times between now and Sunday. So, as I say, come on in and follow us if you enjoy the vibe and you want to see more. Have a very good rest of your night, everybody. Thank you for being a part of the watch-along, and I'll see you again soon for another one. Good night, everybody. Goodbye. And thank you once again to the last-minute followers. Sammy, Matto, and everyone else. I appreciate it.